I didn't realize that once I got on the trail, it's an all-white activity, and I didn't realize it until people were coming up to me and telling me. I'm colorblind. I have friends from all over the world, okay? And I started this hike, and I even saw like a few documentaries and still didn't notice that. It just didn't cross my mind. I just saw the activity. I was just overwhelmed. I was looking at like where people were hiking, the trees and all that. So it never crossed my mind. But once I got on the trail, people were coming up to me and saying things like, "It's great that you're on the trail. And it would just be forward. There's not a lot of black people that do the trail." There was one time I was hiking in the rain. I was hiking up a mountain. It was raining pretty hard. It was a rough day. And this hiker that had just passed me turned around and he was like, "Hey, are you Mr. Fabulous?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, and I'm thinking about it, I was like, how did he know it was Mr. Fabulous? And I go, "Hey, how did you know I was Mr. Fabulous?" And he goes, "'Cause you're the only black person on the trail." And I was like, "Oh, okay." But it didn't change anything. Even when I was in the South, people were curious. They were just like, "Why are you doing it?" They would ask me that question. I'm human. I want to do it the same reason why other people want to do it, never crossed my mind.
Tell me more about the people you met and just what the community was like.
Oh, shut up. It was ridiculous, dude. It was wonderful. It was a surprise. Just people coming up to me and just being curious about me, who I was, what I was doing. And that's hike, just regular through hikers. Then you have day hikers that are on the AT. And they're excited for you because you're doing something that either they wish they could do or they want to do, and you tell them, you're through hiking, and they're excited for you. They congratulate you. They wish you luck. Once you meet someone on the trail, especially a through hiker, you're instantly friends with them because you're doing the same thing. You're hiking from Georgia to Maine. It doesn't matter what part of the world you're from. Okay, what you do with your life. If you're black, white, whatever, and you're doing the same thing, and you have that instant connection. You don't have to say anything. Just look at each other, or just smell each other, because you're gonna be stinky. You're gonna know, oh, he's a through hiker. It's nothing but love. You wanna, you wanna hike with them. You tell them where you're gonna go. What are you doing? Where are you gonna go? Maybe I'll see you in town. You meet them once. It could be 5 minutes of like just talking to them on the trail. And you see them in town, it's like you're seeing like a best friend. And I'm not bull. Like, I'm not bull you, right? Well, I just curse. I don't know if I can curse in this, but it's the truth. Oh man, today, as soon as I saw that white blaze today, I felt like a kid. Seriously, I just wanted to run up that mountain, run up like just run on the trail. I felt like I was at home, and I felt like I didn't lose. And like, it's been 4 years since I was on the trail. I feel like I didn't leave. Like, I feel like, the Mr. Fabulous that was on the trail. That's another thing. I can't go around calling myself Mr. Fabulous in the city, because my friends would be like, "What? You better get out of here," So I came back here, and I went from Derek, the bar manager, the writer, to Mr. Fabulous, the writer, Mr. Fabulous, the hiker. It's not, nothing else. It's just hiking and just enjoying my life. That's it.